So what's a fair value gap? Fair value gap is pretty much just imbalance in the market. So like you see here, you have a strong push in one direction, which creates an imbalance. So for example, whenever you think of a fair value gap, you want to look at three candles. So here's one, here's two, here's three. So with those three candles, this right here is going to be a bearish FVG or fair value gap. So with the bearish ones, you want to look at the first candle, which is this one. You want to start at the bottom of it, like here, and then go to the third candle, the top of the third candle, like that. So this area right here is an imbalance in price, which means that there was nothing but sellers here that took over the market, and buyers didn't really put up much of a fight. So typically you would like to wait for price to come back up and touch it, which it did here, and then you could take sales off of that. That's not a actual strategy. There's a lot more involved in it that you want to look at before you take those. And for bullish fair value gaps, it'll be the opposite. So pretty much you're gonna look at your three candles. There's one, there's two, there's three, in the opposite direction. So it's going to be the opposite setup. So you're going to look at the first candle here, so you're going to look at the top of it like this, and at the third candle you're going to look at the bottom of it, which is opposite of what the bearish one is. So here's your bullish fair value gap, and same thing, you will wait for price to come back into this area, and then you'll look for buys or longs off of this. But again, there's more that goes into it when you think about fair value gaps as far as trading them. So this was just a quick little snippet to explain what a fair value gap is and how we look for it in the market.